In fact, won the first 3 meetings. Ever so slightly of Amagosi of late. They goalless draws, hoping for a little more here this afternoon as we at 11 in total. And now Kaizer Chiefs on the front foot here. Might still be an opportunity. And Bradley Cross strike. Finding Dushabalala gets the ball back, almost threads it through here. In fact, it has gone past Ashley Dupré, but almost broke into the path of Gaston Serino, but Mponto gobbles it up. Richards Bay, and he has poked it through here for an offside. Mdu Shabalala.
That's why.
Instead of Jelly. Look at the pace from Dupré. Oh, he's slid it through. And under the body of Mponto brilliantly. That is 2-2 for Dupré.
Once again, it'll be interesting to see where that assist came from. And I'm afraid, I think Miles has been involved too in that midweek game. And I'm not sure it was. And looking for where it came from, it came a bit more central. Another delicate pass to find Dupré on the run. Remember, it's the second pass that has come through from the middle, which is sometimes very disappointing when.
Now falling to Yusuf Mart at the edge of the area.
Oh, what a touch.
Gaston Serino. Stroke towards goal, but not nearly enough power on that. Made more touches than any other player on the park. He's always in the right position to receive a pass, always available. Lovely from Shabalala, and then having set himself up with such a delicate touch, absolutely skies it.
It's a good pass. He realized that. Beauty.
Oh, lifted forward nicely for Solomons. Using his pace terrifically. The cut back. Oh, there's the second. And now both players who netted midweek are on the score sheets on the weekend. Wandile Duba has given Kaizer Chiefs the cushion goal. And we haven't even reached the quarter-hour mark.
Point I made beginning of the game when we were looking at the formation was just the narrow players, and the wide areas obviously are taken care by. It's been rough for all the Chiefs players. If you think about last season, is that Blom?
Yep. Oh, on loan ban for him. And now Ashley Dupré, no chance to run at the defence. Shabalala too close to Mponto.
Fullback as such.
First involvement here for Jabulo Blom. It's a decent looking ball, not well cleared, but
yeah. Another pass through by Mark's
pass is brilliant. Trying to go around the goalkeeper. Doesn't quite execute it in the way he... Two waiting in the middle, including Cedwin George. So at the Natal Rich boys. That's a good ball and a big opportunity, but really got under that one and ballooned it into the stands.
Zamini.
And his cap in the previous game would have been the fact that he had a much better pass accuracy than his usual average as Wandile Duba squares it.
So forward as a fullback.
Serino receives from Mart. Oh, that's hit the upright.
Maybe unselfishly tries to engage everybody else. That's the edge.
To Tlamini. Tetwas dispossessed him. Shabalala for Serino. And the little flick header from Dupré goes wide of the mark, but via a touch, so a corner to come.
Now, I'm thinking Serino didn't...
This looks promising for Royal AM. Everyone's stretching, including Brandon Peterson, and getting gloves on it. Now Chiefs with Duba.
Listen, you ought to listen to me. This save here is a rare one. That's the most difficult one for any goalkeeper because he's dropping and
Serino. Yusuf Mart laying it off for Shabalala. Back to Mart. Oh. Oh, onto the roof of the net. Well, he was looking for the extravagant finish.
Listen, I don't blame him at all, because half the time, most strikers, they blast the goalkeeper when they know exactly it's coming in. Maybe he's possibly about to go down. So that dink is the one that is a mark.
That's nicely slipped into the path of Makwele. Bernard Peterson has spilled it. Jabula Blom bails him out. That's a blemish. Sean Rod has been an otherwise superb half from Peterson.
It looks a harmless cross for me.
Pisani's delivery. Sithole tipped over the top by Peterson. Strong end to the half from the trailing side.
Once again, Sithole, I think he's made all the difference. He turns here, he's very brave.
3 successive wins. Now Gaston Serino. That effort from range, well wide. That's a lovely little header, an opportunity from range. It's a beauty. Wow! What a special goal from Ayabulela Mankwele to pull one back for Royal AM.
Listen, presence of mind. He picked up the goalkeeper way off his line, but the defender here dives in, and from there he made the decision and didn't waste time, caught the goalkeeper off his line.
Taking on Blom. Still Sithole stabbing it through. Sedwin George can't sort his feet out in time. Goal kick.
They open it.
Serino, lovely turn to get away from Zondile Dlamini. Disguised the pass beautifully. Tame attempt from Ashley Dupree.
He just needed to be a bit more composed. And I've seen him score a cracker against Chiefs. When
excitement abounds as Mfundo Vilakazi prepares to enter the fray here. Losing out, Matlasela rolling this into the path of Sithole. Set back for Matlasela, who really got under it horribly.
Left-hand side of the attack. Once again, Sithole is involved, but just this left-hand channel, which includes my club as well as the defender, has been so...
Simango's ball cut out. Big danger here for Chiefs. Oh! Just wouldn't stop rising for Sithole. And given him Simango, who's had a superb game today, and in contrast to the match against Richards Bay in terms of his pass accuracy, gets this one all wrong.
The pressing game has improved.
Wandile Duba is making way alongside Ashley Dupree, and once more movement up ahead of him does Yusuf Mart. This is Mfundo Vilakazi. Again with Vilakazi, curling it towards goal, but Vilakazi looking for Chivaviro again. Oh, really needed to show a little bit more composure. Take some king over 3 years ago, and he is dispossessed strongly there by Rushwin Dortley. Now, has he remained on side? Flag stays down. Pule Mori looking for Brad Cross, now looking for...
Because he doesn't have a left, so he had to try and turn around to try and get...
And under John Maduka, Royal AM finishing third. They scored 10 goals 90 minutes or beyond in the Premiership, as Vilakazi does well, goes down under the challenge. Alfred Jabani says it's simulation and brandishes a yellow in the direction of the teenager.
Listen, it looked real for a second. I would have been convinced that there was some form of a touch.
Well, he's been terrorized by Sithole. Kaizer Chiefs still hold their advantage. Yusuf Mart looking to wrap it up. Save from Mpoto, and Royal AM remain in the hunt for a point.
Not a bad shot, a good choice by Chivaviro to find Mart.
Mistimed leap there, and now an opportunity. Equalizer! Kaizer Chiefs have squandered a 2-goal advantage as Levi Mashiani emerges from the bench to get the leveler.
There she is, celebrating obviously from what looked like an impossible mission, but the defenders, all of them are like they dived. Dotley dives in there, misses.